The Game Award nominees for 2024 are much worse than I thought. Specifically because of one game in particular, or lack thereof, because 2024 has been such a poopy year for gaming that they put a motherfucking DLC in the Game of the Year nominee list. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree was nominated for Game of the Year. There used to be a category for DLCs, right? The category was called Best Ongoing Game. And last year, that trophy was given to Cyberpunk 2077 for the Phantom Liberty expansion pack, which was a DLC, but it also added an entirely new section to the game with plenty of weapons, new cybernetics, Idris Elba, do you feel me? Plenty of hours of new storylines to dive into, and I can honestly say that it was one of the best DLCs I think I've ever played in my life. And this is coming from a Saints Row fanboy. I damn near preferred it to the original game, and I probably would have if the DLC was longer. Phantom Liberty to Cyberpunk is what Shadow of the Erdtree is to Elden Ring. But I didn't see Cyberpunk get nominated for a Game of the Year award because of it. Do y'all realize just how f***ing stupid this is? Elden Ring has the potential to be the first game to ever collect 2 Game of the Year awards for the same exact game. It's ridiculous. I feel like this is Jeff Keighley's way of admitting defeat. He knows gaming has been absolute garbage this year, hence why they removed an entire category just to have Elden Ring DLC in this one. I just realized as I was editing this video that they actually left in the Best Ongoing Game category, so that means one big thing. They willingly left Elden Ring out of this category so that they could put them in the Game of the Year category. And there's some things that I find a bit suspect about this. Number one, I find it quite disrespectful that they did this now, because there are games that did not get nominated for this, like Stellar Blade, Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2, games that people have played this year in the thousands, the millions. But instead we're giving it to some DLC, even though the DLC has its own category. This might be Jeff Keighley just playing favorites, because now the whole thing just makes no sense. I apologize for messing up and saying that they removed the category. I shouldn't have assumed that. I should have looked beforehand. But goddamn, Jeff Keighley, the section was right there. All these other games you could have chose, but nah. But what's the good news? There must be some, right? Yes, there is. Black Myth Wukong has also been selected as a nominee for Game of the Year. Congratulations to y'all Chinese niggas. You did good, boy. You made a good game. You put Sweet Baby Inc. in their place. You withstood their extortion, and you're a runner-up for Game of the Year because of it. Good stuff, homie. Astrobot is also on the list. I have not played this one yet. I know, but whenever I've been blessed to see gameplay of it pull up on my feed, whether that's on YouTube or TikTok, your boy was having a good time, you know, sitting in a corner, cooking a game a little bit on my Adam 22 type shit. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was on the list, but who the hell is goddamn surprised? They managed to get themselves in every time, every year. And I have yet to play one, not gonna lie, so I cannot judge the game too hard. Now, a game that I have never heard of in my fucking life has ended up on the list. I looked the game up on YouTube, and I still cannot figure out why the hell it was even nominated. Balatro. The game has done no numbers on YouTube. I don't even know who's playing it. Maybe they put this game there just to fill out the list some more, because when I was looking at gameplay of this shit, this the type of stuff that I saw.
But trust me, once you taste the power of pulling off a perfectly timed full house, you will be hooked.
Hooked? Nah, I think I'm gonna put this guppy back in the water. This has gotta be the least obvious buy-in to the Game Awards I've ever seen. Y'all could have put Space Marine 2, even Helldivers 2 on the list. But instead, you put a game that I am 100% sure that at least 99% of you have never heard about. What a goddamn joke. Metaphor Rifantasio has also made the list. When I took a little dip, you know, had a little sip of some good apple juice, the best juice on the planet, I went to YouTube. I searched up this game, and it seems like one of those titles that's just some weeaboo's fantasy. no finality. Do you feel me? I don't understand how this game made the list either. The Game Awards in 2024 is an absolute joke. They at very least gave some love to deserving games in the best action game category, and in my opinion, this list should have been the Game of the Year category. Just look what they got. Stellar Blade, Helldivers 2, Space Marine 2, Black Myth Wukong. Boy, you put a card game and some DLC in the Game of the Year nominee list. You know what's crazy? Besides me, right now, I could count on one hand all of the games I've had fun with this year, and not one of them made it into the Game of the Year nominees. You know what else is crazy? This year has been so bad for gaming that they put in a category for the Game Awards called Most Anticipated Game of 2025. The 2024 Game Awards are trying to give Game Awards to the future. They're giving Game Awards to shit that hasn't even dropped yet. What a f***ing joke. On top of that, they put GTA 6 on this list. Obviously, it's gonna take the win. Bro, we're about to get a GTA 6 Game Award before GTA 6. I am perplexed. This may be one of, if not, the biggest joke that gaming in 2024 has ever produced. And that is saying a lot, because Concord lived and died this year. Jeff Keighley, I'ma be watching. I'ma watch you smile on stage as you pretend to like the games you're announcing. I'ma watch you try to rush the winners off the stage so you can invite Hideo Kojima to give one of the worst presentations known to man.
The hungry, purple dinosaurs ate a kite-singing fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started wending and quacking.
And if the Game Awards turn out to be a bigger mess than anticipated, I'm gonna roast the hell out of it right here for the world to see. And that is on God. Do me a favor, like the video. I know there's a couple of you right now that's sitting on the toilet watching this video, dropping a hot dookie. So that means that you got time to share it with a homie or two to spread awareness about this garbage. Subscribe if you would like to hear more from your boy. What games were you hoping to see get nominated that didn't make the cut? Let me know in the comments below and I will be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.